Oh, okay. Well, shit, I might end this live right now. I just literally went live, but it's smelling so good. Yeah, I just heated up then, Just gonna talk to the Gun Freak Nation for a minute, I've been looking at the news and shit, and mark my words, man, it looks like we're headed to war once again. But you know what? The next war is going to be with Iran. Mark my words. You know, I'm starting to get people in here. You know, but I've been saying this for the longest. Um, I've been saying this for the longest. Something about to happen. Yeah, you can make me a plate, and that way, if I ain't off this live in the next 5 minutes or whatever, I just throw that motherfucker in the microwave. You feel me? But anyway, man, shit, you can bring that motherfucker in here, and I'm about to tan touch. You feel me? Because it's just smelling so good. But anyway, uh, Gun Freak Nation, if you in here, look, I'm telling you, we had it to war. It's going to be a war. No way Trump is going to allow Iran, in my opinion, to have nuclear weapons, man. Y'all, I need y'all to think about this. And I know a lot of people probably going to catch this on the replay. These people, now, and we don't have nothing against the Iranian people. It's their fucking government, man. These Ayatollahs or whatever the fuck they call themselves, people that's controlling their asses. Uh, my thing is the government over there, they got American blood on their hand from that Iraq war. All right? They got blood on their fucking hands. Um, they provided them insurgents with the IEDs, the bombs and shit, the fuck up our soldiers that was over there. Oh my God, baby, that looks so good. That looks so delicious. So my thing is, man, Trump, hurry the fuck up, knock them, fucking. Wait, let me set this. Let me set this on. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Oh my God. Hey, my thing is, this. Let me get a napkin too, baby. Damn, I left my healthy drink and there on the table. I'll go in there and get it. Oh, you gonna grab it for me? Thank you, baby. Um, yeah, add a little bit more to it. Thank you. What up, though, everybody that's in here? What's going on, y'all? What's up? Listen, please listen to me. These people over in Iran, like I said, the American people and the government don't have a personal problem with the citizens of Iran. Okay? We don't have a problem with them. The issue is the crazy leaders that's over there. We got a crazy leader too. But we got a crazy leader. Our president actually gives a fuck about the country, man. Think about it. Our president gives a fuck about this country. Now, over in Iran, I'm hearing that they don't kill thousands of protesters. They protesting the regime over there, right? Think about it for a minute. Baby, this is A1. Check this shit out. This regime, I see you, appreciate you. This regime has been screaming death to America for over 40 years, if not longer. They've been screaming death to America. They got American soldiers' blood on their hands from that Iraq war when they provided IEDs, gave them explosives. Man, Trump, I hope and pray that you knock them out of power and put an American-friendly government in Iran. And if you disagree with that, you are anti-American. Think about this for a minute, y'all. These same motherfuckers that's been chanting death to America. Just think about this for a minute. Take your time and think about this shit for a minute. The same people, the same government that's orchestrating this shit, death to America. They've been doing this shit, saying this shit for 40 years. So imagine if they got their hands on a nuclear weapon. You don't think they not gonna launch that motherfucker over here? They already got ballistic missiles, my nigga. They got ballistic missiles over there right now. So if they get nuclear capable, shit, all they gotta do is slap one of them motherfucking nuclear warheads on one of their ballistic missiles, and we fucked up. So for that reason alone, they got to go. And this is no beef against the Iranian people. They ain't got shit to do with this at the end of the day. It's that motherfucking Ayatollah, Khomeini, or whatever the fuck, the Ayatollahs or whatever. Them motherfuckers got to go, man. They crazy. And them niggas believe in killing. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. The reason why I made this video right now, the reason why I made this video, excuse me, y'all, I didn't want this hot-ass food to get cold. The reason why I made this video, though, do not think for 1 minute. Do not think for 1 minute. Get your motherfucking ass on. Prince, you know better. Get your ass on. Listen, do not think for one motherfucking minute that they don't have terrorist cells already in this country. Unfortunately, when that war go down, this is the real reason why I want to go live. When the war go down, when the shit really hit the fan, when the shit really hit the fan, they're gonna activate them terror cells. You understand? They're gonna activate them motherfucking terror cells. And I'm afraid that a lot of Americans, I'm talking about y'all, a lot of Americans, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Shit. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, goddammit. A lot of Americans are going to get caught up in this shit, man. When they activate them terror cells, a lot of Americans gonna get caught up in it, and the terrorist cells that's here. You cannot tell me that during the Biden years, when Biden had that open border and let everybody in here, I'm telling you right now, Iranian agents and terrorist cells are already in this country, embedded in this country, and they waiting on orders to launch their attacks. So once when the shit hit the fan over there, when that war break out, this ain't gonna be like that shit, that little back and forth shit that happened last summer when they was just lobbing missiles at each other and Trump bombed their nuclear facilities. Nah, man. Trump going in for the kill. He going in to take out that fucking government. Why wouldn't he? Why do you want to continue to negotiate and bargain and all this shit with motherfuckers that already said death to America? Why would you want to do that? That's somebody that want to write us and Israel off the face of this earth, man. So when you're dealing with somebody fanatical, when you're dealing with somebody that's full of hatred, then you got to hate them and you need to put them down. Trump needs to put the president and whoever the Ayatollah motherfucker, they need to be put down and they need to be toppled, overthrown for good. For good. One thing about Trump, man, and I'm tired of everybody, listen, the shit was fucked up. I'm tired of turning on my TV. Oh, Trump is a racist. Trump is a racist. He got Barack Obama and Michelle Obama, you know, like monkeys and shit. I mean, it was fucked up. I saw the video. I honestly don't know why Trump do stupid shit like that. I don't know whether he's trying to use that to distract away, because right now nobody is talking about the Epstein files. Everybody is talking about the video that he put on the social media site, Truth Social. Nobody's talking about Epstein files anymore. Everybody is back. Oh, he's a racist. I told you Trump was a racist. I don't think the nigga is a racist. I just think the nigga is smart and he's very good at deflecting and distracting. You know, Trump, I hope you wasn't fucking around with no underage girls. You know, if you was, you know, if it come out that you did get a foot massage from an underage girl or whatever else, even worse, I can't fuck with you no more. But as far as all that race shit, that racist shit, you know, the Obamas, you know, putting them like they monkeys and shit, man. I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a part of me, it's like I wasn't no big ass Obama fan. You know, Obama didn't do shit but run his motherfucking mouth. And to be honest, I thought the shit was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you look at Obama, I'm not gonna lie, the nigga kind of, you know, don't come for me, because if you do, I'm gonna go for your ass. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna come right back at your ass. But all I'm saying is, the nigga do kind of look a little. That's, you know, I'm just saying. I didn't get offended by it. And a lot of people, I mean, who's really the racist? Because nobody in that little clip that was on there, nobody said, you know, explicitly they were monkeys or apes or whatever. They didn't say that shit. They just had them in the jungle, you know, swinging from some trees. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just making light of the situation, because people get mad and pissed off over the stupidest, dumbest shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make light of the situation when there's more important shit that's happening in the world. And Trump done that shit to distract away from them Epstein files. You know, he hate that shit. And if somebody, in my opinion, if they don't want to talk about it, but they ran on being president to release the shit, and now that they president, they giving us the runaround, and you know, what you hiding? That's all I'm gonna say. If you didn't fuck around with no underage girl, we know Clinton them done that shit, and what's the nigga, Bill Gates, everybody now they talking about Jay-Z. What the fuck? What can make this shit make sense? They talking about Jay-Z had a role in it. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Those pictures, we know R. Kelly fucked around with Aaliyah. We know that. But some of those pictures with her and Jay-Z, and Aaliyah was still young at the time. I don't know, Jay. It ain't looking good. But I'm going to be honest with y'all again. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 funky. Back in the 90s and 80s, motherfuckers back in the day, Like, the culture was just different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could get away with shit. Like, for example, man, I don't even want to speak on it because you know what? I'm gonna say this for another night, for another live, man. And I really want somebody on the panel to really, you know what I'm saying? I just want somebody on the panel when I discuss this topic. You know what I'm saying? But we going to war for sure. Hold on, y'all. We definitely going to war for sure. And y'all need to be ready. Y'all need to be ready. You definitely need to be ready for what's to come, because I think that when Iran have its back against the wall and they know that their regime is about to collapse, that's when they gonna activate those terror cells. And man, I think they gonna not only hit us in Europe and around the world, but I think they got agents right here in the country, in this country right now, in a city near you, probably in your motherfucking city. So I'm telling you right now, y'all need to fucking get armed and get ready. Be ready for what's to come. You understand? Be ready for what the fuck to come. Arm up. Be ready for what's coming, man. War is coming. And it may end up at your motherfucking doorstep. And if you don't have a goddamn gun to protect you, I feel sorry for you. So arm up right now. We cannot allow Iran, a country, and I ain't even talking about the people of Iran, I'm talking about their leadership. They've been saying death to, think about this, they've been saying death to America for over 40 years. The motherfuckers been wanting to kill us. And unlike us, I have sympathy and I'm for the Iranian people. It ain't them, it's they leadership. So if the leadership been saying death to America for over 40 years, what if the motherfuckers get their hands on the nuclear bomb? They already got ICBMs. Y'all know what an ICBM is? Do y'all know what that is? That means it's a intercontinental ballistic missile, which means that motherfucker lifts up, goes up in space, flies over our country, and falls down on us. That's what an ICBM is, an intercontinental ballistic missile. They got them bitches now. So who's to say they can't put a nuclear bomb if they get nuclear weapons? China already got that shit. Russia got that shit. North Korea got that shit. We cannot allow them, a country that's been saying death to America for 40 years, we cannot allow them to get that kind of, to get the drop on us like that, man. We got to do what we got to do. Trump trying to make America great. Trump trying to save America. He's trying to save America. Anybody that disagree with that, I don't know what else to say. Matter of fact, I apologize, y'all. Let me read some of these goddamn comments, man. I appreciate you for fucking with me and working with the Gun Free Nation and the Savage Ready Crew. But I'm telling y'all, Savage Ready Crew, what it do? What it do and what it is, stay fucking armed. I'm telling you, within the next 2 weeks to a month, war gonna break out over there. And I think the shit gonna break out over here too. When you hear about motherfuckers winding up in Walmarts, Myers, movie theaters, hospitals, police stations, they is going on the attack. They already know what they're gonna do. Now I'm hearing right now through my sources and what I saw on the news earlier, Hamas, not Hamas, but Hezbollah. How in the fuck did a Hezbollah that's over in Lebanon, how the fuck them motherfuckers end up in Central America, in Mexico, in Venezuela, in Brazil, in Colombia? I think that they are I think they are in cahoots and working together with the cartel. So it might be a two-pronged asymmetry, or what you call that shit, some type of shit that they about to operate, where we gonna have regular Islamic terrorists working with cartel terrorists. If they over there in Central America, what make you think they not gonna cross the border into this country? Goddamn it! See, I'm gonna have to end this live and go live and put the link up so somebody can come up in here and talk to me about this shit. But all I'm trying to do is, look, y'all be safe, man. Be safe. Keep your head on the swivel. You understand? Keep your head on the swivel, man, because this shit is about to happen. This shit is about to go down, y'all. And thank you for all the super chats and all. Well, not super chats, but the hearts and the I appreciate that. I'm reading these comments now. Yeah, you gotta stay savage ready, man. Stay dangerous legally. You know what I'm saying? We not suggesting nothing bad or anything to go out there and be a vigilante. I'm just telling you, man, this shit is real. This shit is serious. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm telling you, during the Biden years, when that motherfucker had that border wide open, you don't think they took advantage of that and said they fucking terrorist cells over here? Come on, man. And then they already threatening Trump. See, one thing about Trump, man, Trump is I fuck with Trump, that's my nigga, but he's a petty ass nigga. If you cross Trump, that nigga ain't gonna never forget it, and he gonna figure out some way, somehow to get your ass back, and it's gonna be worse. So when them motherfuckers said, when they threw up their little jokes and shit, and I don't think they was jokes, when they put that out saying next time, no, they were saying next time we ain't gonna miss, because they tried to kill, the Democrats hyped it up where they had motherfuckers trying to kill Trump and shit. They tried to assassinate that nigga twice. So Iran gonna be like, well, we not gonna miss, man. Come on, man. Come on. You gonna disrespect the president like that? You think Trump, as soon as them dumb motherfuckers saying some stupid shit like that, they made it personal. I know if somebody tell me this time we ain't gonna miss, I'm gonna take that personal. So yeah, it ain't gonna be no love lost when Trump give the orders for them to drop them bombs on them, rightfully so. Because I don't want to be in my bed and all of a sudden we get a fucking emergency signal warning. Oh, we got our Iranian nuclear intercontinental ballistic missile about to head this way in the next 15 fucking minutes. Hide, run, do something, take shelter. That shit ain't gonna do nothing against no nuclear a nuclear bomb, my nigga. That shit ain't gonna. This shit is fucking serious, man. So, in my opinion, no, I don't think Trump is racist. I think he was joking around. He claimed he didn't know that they posted that shit. I don't give a fuck. Trump has done more for people of color than any other president, than any other motherfucking president. Stop letting these motherfucking liberal motherfuckers, and this is no knock towards your liberals, because there's a lot of cool liberals. I fuck with some liberals, man. They not the crazy ones that's anti-gun. I know a couple of liberals that got more fucking guns than I got. So I'm not gonna paint and stereotype an entire group of people because they liberal, man. I'm trying to wake people up. I don't give a fuck whether you liberal, whether you conservative, whether you Republican, whether you Democrat. I'm neither one of them. I'm trying to tell people, look, the devil is out there. Evil is out there. And no matter what affiliation, political, religious, or whatever, that savage will come for you, regardless of whether what your skin color is. It don't matter. And you need to be armed. And what I'm telling you is that when that war break out, and it's going to be a war, trust me, it's going to be a war. It's going to be a fucking war. When that fucking war break out, it's gonna break out over here. It's that shit is going down, my nigga. It's happening. And all I can tell y'all is please fucking be safe. That's all I can say. Be safe. Have that funky town sender on you. And when Hezbollah or Hamas, whatever, you got to remember, man, I'm right here in Detroit, right on the motherfucking border. I can go right outside my house right now and pick up a motherfucking rock and throw it across the street, and it'll be in Dearborn. And everybody know that Dearborn is the and now I'm not gonna even say that, man, because I'm not no racist motherfucker. But listen, Dearborn is the Arabic capital of the world when it comes to being in the United States. And I don't have no problem with Arabics. You know, I know a lot of them. But some of them, they come from the Middle East and they hate us. You know, they might be Hamas. They might be with Hezbollah. They might be, and I'm going to keep it all the way funky with you. They don't give a fuck about us. I'm a black man. White people that's in here, they want y'all. I mean, some of us might get caught in the crossfire, but they really, you know, when a nigga get killed, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. When a nigga get killed, don't nobody really too much, pretty much give a fuck. You know, we already got the stereotype that we kill each other anyway in the hood. So what's the fucking difference? It's just another nigga dead. I'm just being honest with you. But white people, they want y'all. They know that if they kill enough of y'all white people, oh shit, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like a Jewish person over in Israel get killed. You can have a Palestinian over there. You can have 50 Palestinians get killed. Big deal. You have one Jewish civilian over in Israel get killed. It's gonna make the top story news. It's gonna be all over because their lives are more valued. I don't know why, but a Jewish life over in Israel is far more worth to the media, that is, than a Palestinian. They can bomb them motherfuckers, kill them, children, old, it don't matter. Ain't nobody don't give a fuck about it. It ain't gonna make no news, none of that shit. Big deal. Let it be a Jewish person. And I'm not hating on the Palestinian. I'm not hating on no Jewish people. I don't hate on nobody. But I'm just giving y'all the truth, the reality of it. So when this shit hit the fan, and when the war come here, they're not after no black people or no person of color. Right people. To my right brothers and sisters, I'm talking to y'all right now. Y'all lives, when it comes to the media, is more important. The way the media is set up. So they're going to go after white people. Because if they went after black people, ain't nobody really going to, it ain't going to be no big deal. I mean, they're going to try to get them, but it ain't going to be, y'all know what I'm saying, man. So white people, you really need to get armed up because they're going to hit y'all. You know what I'm saying? They know that it's white people that run this motherfucking government, so therefore y'all the biggest target. Now they still get a nigga, but they want y'all too. Y'all is the top. Y'all niggas, y'all white niggas, y'all is at the top of the food chain. So y'all really need to be keeping your head on the swivel because they want you. Y'all are the poster of like they want a scenario like they want to unalive as many white people as they can because they know it's gonna get that attention. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you saw what Hamas did on October 7th. They didn't really go after too many. It's a lot. It's a few blacks over there in Israel, but they didn't go after the blacks. They went after the white Jewish people, man, because they know that was going to accomplish their goal. So it's going to be the same thing here. It's going to be the same motherfucking thing here, man. So I'm begging y'all right now. Take this shit serious, man. We about to enter some uncharted territories that we has never been in. These motherfuckers are already in here, and get your guns, because they get, guess what? They got their guns, and they're gonna try to kill us. They're gonna try to kill us all, but white people, y'all really the main target. So y'all really need to watch your ass. I didn't say wash your ass. Watch your ass. Now I'm about to end this live, and I'm gonna go live again later, and I'm gonna throw the link up. Anybody in here want to join my live? But when you come into my live, please don't be on no weirdo shit. Don't try to get my channel took. Don't come trying to show your pussy or your dick to get my channel took. I'm gonna trust y'all and allow y'all in if y'all willing to come in and kick it with me. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about this shit. Y'all niggas need to be getting ready and not only get guns, but stock up on food, medicine, water, everything you need, because it might be a situation where the stores, the grocery store is going to be empty and looted. You know, it might be a situation where transportation stop, where if we lose the 18-wheeler trucks, the fucking the trains, the airplanes, how the fuck we gonna have our grocery stores stocked? And then the shit that's already in the grocery stores, if the shit get bad enough, niggas is going up in there to loot that shit. So yeah, y'all need to be stocking up, man. For real. Read some more of this right here. Yep, get them funky town sender seeds. Get your ammo. Get all that shit. Who's this we got up in here? What up, though? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Midwest Rifleman, are you ready, Midwest? Are you ready, my brother? Are you ready to, you know, for what's to come? Are you ready? But I do agree with Trump. There's no fucking way we can allow them. I wouldn't even allow them to have chemical weapons. You understand? Let alone nuclear weapons. We cannot allow a country that's been chanting and screaming death to America for over 40 fucking years to get nuclear weapons. Because we're going to wake up one day, if them motherfuckers get nuclear weapons, they don't have a problem sending them motherfuckers over here. This is why Trump is trying. I wouldn't even negotiate with him. But Trump is still trying to negotiate with him, because Trump is saying, we don't want you to have nuclear weapons, but we don't want you to have, you got to scale back that ballistic missile program you got too. These motherfuckers are making ballistic, intercontinental ballistic missiles that's capable of reaching the homeland, that's capable of reaching America. We cannot allow that to happen. Trump would be forever a part of his legacy, that he allowed Iran, especially when they got their back against the wall. This is the weakest that they have ever been. So he got to get rid of that, man. Fuck negotiating. If I was him, I'd just go all in and just do them like they did Venezuela. I would just go on in and decapitate their ass, write that whole motherfucking government out, and install a American-friendly government. And I think the Middle East will be a lot more peaceful, because if you look at Iran, man, they some dirty motherfuckers. And once again, I'm not talking about the Iranian citizens. I'm talking about the government. Think about this shit, man. Look at all of this shit, and then let me take it back. I'm gonna go as far as saying this, and I know some people might get offended by this shit, but it's the United States' fault that we in this situation in the first place. You got to blame the former president George W. Bush, not the father, but the son. When that nigga decided to, lie on Saddam Hussein and say that he had weapons of mass destruction and he did that invasion over there, he overthrew Saddam Hussein, which was a Sunni, and then you had the majority of the people that you had the Sunnis and you had the I forget what they call themselves, but the Sunnis were the minority. But when Bush decided to invade Iraq and got rid of Saddam Hussein, the other motherfuckers that was the majority, they rose up, and whoever that they are, their cousins are in Iran. So when they done that, they really did a favor for Iran. Iran looking at this shit and laughing like, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. Now we gonna be the dominant motherfuckers in the Middle East because Saddam Hussein is no longer here. He was keeping their asses in check. So you got to fault the Bush administration for doing this shit in the first place. They're the ones that emboldened them, and then you got, Biden gave them billions of fucking dollars. I mean, you can't make this shit up. So now Trump got to clean up their mess. Get rid of them motherfuckers because all they doing, the way I look at the Iranian regime, the hierarchy, the Ayatollah, whatever the fuck his name is, they are a fucking cancer, man. They got their proxies in Iraq. They got their proxies in Lebanon. They got their proxies in where the motherfuckers in the Houthis and shit, Yemen, the Houthis. So they got their proxies and they providing them with weapons, and they already saying that when the war happens, and it's gonna happen, that it's gonna be a regional war. They're gonna try to close the Strait of Hormuz or whatever the fuck it is. They're gonna try to shut that bitch down. They already tried to fly a fucking drone close to one of our aircraft carriers, and we shot that bitch down. So they don't took over an oil tanker. We can't say too much about that because we did the same thing to Venezuela. We took about 2 or 3 of their fucking oil tankers. They need to be dealt with. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy, and it's going to be some blowback to this shit. We're going to have motherfuckers, terrorists, right here. Mark my motherfucking words. We're going to have terrorists right here in the homeland trying to kill as many people as they possibly can. Not take hostages. Taking hostages is in the 80s. They trying to kill as many Americans, mainly white folks. They want y'all. They trying to kill as many as y'all as they possibly can to teach Trump a lesson. Take my word, man. Before I end this live, take what I'm saying. Please take what I'm saying serious. I don't want y'all to wake up one day and not have no guns, not have no food stocked up, not have no water or no medicine stocked up, and you turn on your TV. Matter of fact, you're not going to be able to turn on your fucking TV because it's going to be a cyber attack. They're gonna attack the power grid. So you're gonna one day see that it's motherfuckers in pickup trucks, vans, whatever, going around, jumping out and just gunning people down, running up in movie theaters, hospitals, police stations, battling it out with people. It's only a matter of time when they do that. They're gonna go into the neighborhoods, just like they did over in Israel on October 7th. And they're gonna be going door to door, kicking that bitch in, going up, forcing their way inside your house and people's homes and unaliving them, killing them. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about, man. And if you ain't got no plan in place, how you gonna overcome that? Hell, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to overcome some shit if I got 50 armed motherfuckers outside my fucking door trying to kick it in. I got my AR-15 with the super safety. That's the only thing I can go to in a situation like that. But wish me luck, and I wish y'all niggas luck too. We heading into some trying times right now. But anyway, man, I'm going to finish my dinner. I'm going to heat it up, finish eating this motherfucker, and then I'm going to go live later. All right? And I'm going to throw the link up and comment, chop it up with your boy T. I much love to y'all. I appreciate you, Gun Freak Nation. And Savage Ready Crew, salute, baby. Yes, sir.